Hi everyone, so I'm going to be doing ombre to this hair today. This is still the Best Lace Wigs GSW 118, so stay tuned if you want to see how I ombre this hair. As you guys already know, I am not a professional. I'm trying this out basically just by looking at other people's videos on YouTube and seeing if I can do the same thing with this hair. So stay tuned if you want to see how I try to ombre this hair.
So now I'm going to show you guys the supplies I use to bleach my hair. You're definitely going to need a bowl so that you can mix your bleach and your developer in. You will also need a brush for mixing and for applying the bleach. I used Salon Care Quick White Super Strength Powder Lightener. And then I used Salon Care 30 Volume Cream Developer. And the lady at Sally's actually told me that cream would be better because it would be a thicker consistency and easier to apply, and it wouldn't drip as much as maybe a liquid would. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's what I ended up using. Next, I poured in 3 scoops of the powder lightener. Halfway through doing my hair, I ended up having to do this all over again because it wasn't enough. But anyways, I started off with 3 scoops of powder lightener. And then I poured in the cream developer. And I basically just poured in a little bit at a time, and then mixed it, and then poured in a little more, and then mixed it, and then poured in a little more, until I got a nice creamy, thick consistency. Since I'm using cream rather than liquid, like I said, it might be a little thicker than maybe if you had used a liquid developer. So yeah, I waited until it got to be nice and creamy. So now that the consistency is nice and creamy, just the way it's supposed to be, it's time for me to get started with bleaching my hair. I just want to let you guys know it's not as easy as it looks. Definitely, if you're doing it with hair that's on top of your head, definitely get some help. Anyways, let's get started. So as you can see, I'm doing this with the wig actually on top of my head, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but that's how I'm going to do it today. Anyways, so I start off by sectioning my hair into 4 sections. I do 2 sections on each side. I wanted to start off with the bottom right hand side of my hair. So you can see I'm putting up half of the top on one side and then half of the top on the other side. Now that my hair is up and out of the way, you definitely want to comb through your hair, make sure there's no knots and there's no tangles. Next, make sure you have some gloves. Like I said, this stuff, it definitely burns. I'm also showing you guys the bleach that I'll be applying today. And next, I was saying that I wanted my ombre effect to stop at my jawline. I don't know how successful I was at that, but I did like the end result. So I basically just got started with applying the bleach to my hair with the brush and then using my hands to move it through evenly. Apply a little more and then move it through with my hands once again. And I was just trying to get it through my hair pretty evenly, and at the same time I didn't want a straight line of demarcation, so I tried to not have a straight line going straight across where I stopped my bleach. Then I brought the top right side of my hair down, and I started doing the same thing all over again. Just basically apply a little bit of bleach with the brush and then move it through with my hands and apply a little more bleach with the brush. As you can see, I put up that side in foil, which I shouldn't have done. And you'll see why later. Anyways, so I got started with the left-hand side and did the same thing all over again. Actually, I'll just tell you right now why I shouldn't have put up the right side in foil yet, because if you want to make sure that both sides are even, then you should leave the foil for the end. So I ended up taking the foil out later on in this video, just so that I can make sure that the bleach on both sides of my hair was even. So as you can see right now, I'm just applying the bleach throughout my hair on both sides, making sure it's even, and making sure there's not a straight line of demarcation, and just, bringing it through my hair with my hands. And as you can see, it's very, very, very messy. It was all over my skin, my shirt, my neck, and it was burning really, really bad. I'm so happy my mom was home to help me. If I had done it all by myself, it would have been a disaster, because even with my mom helping me, as you can see, it's on my cheek, and yeah, it was kind of a disaster even with my mom helping me. So once you're done moving the bleach throughout your hair evenly, you can put up both sections into foil. So I went from having 4 sections to having 2 sections, basically pigtails in foil. And then after that, I left it on for, I think, about 30 to 50 minutes, maybe like 45, 50 minutes. Because my hair is black, it takes more time to develop through my hair and bleach my hair. Anyways, after that, after about 45 minutes, I just washed out my hair, and I'm going to leave you guys with some pictures of what my hair looked like when it was wet and what it looked like when it was semi-dry. It was basically still damp, not styled. Stay tuned for my next video if you want to see what it looks like all styled and curled, and so far I'm loving it. I hope this video was helpful a little bit. It definitely was a difficult process for me. I love you guys so much. Bye, y'all.